a desolate street in the corner of the city walked a shabby little boy, hopping, jumping, in manners quite juxtaposed to his downtrodden appearance. It would not be very uncommon for one to make the mistake of thinking that a boy aged 7 or 8 years who has stared death in the eye would lack ambition, much less hope. But curiosity is a strange thing, and what made this boy curiouser and curiouser every day was his big box of glass at the end of the street. Walls are known to be of stone or brick, but never before had he seen a house made of glass, and within it magical winds that blow cold when he'd pass, the door that would open for the sneakers and jeans who'd stride in with pride, and he too had the urge to walk in, but for the policemen outside. Security guards are dressed like policemen, but what differences could he have listed? They'd treat him the same, like it was a crime he existed. And it was not just the uniformed defenders slouching in a plastic chair who keep him away always. The people who went in, with their clothes and hairstyles and the way they talked, it was almost as if they'd eat him like they did their food. Their food was a wonder in itself, in big plates and tall glasses, food and drink so pure that they would wash their hands. It was brown and red and white and green, but brighter shades he had never seen in the scraps he found in trash cans. Imagine his surprise then when, at a meal that went for so long, one child was cutting the food, the others burst into song. Everyone inside was laughing and clapping and jumping around. A sight so new to his eyes, he thought maybe this was paradise. So think of the joy. Think of the joy when they were leaving. One of them, a slightly taller, older one, she saw him standing there looking poor. So she tossed him something wrapped in paper, which he was quick to take, a leftover burger, because who in their right mind would throw away cake? He gazed at his weird apparition of bread and color, and he was quick to take a bite. His first taste of a divine burger in a night graced by moonlight. As such tales go, one would think that he'd be glad to find something he has never had, a taste so heavenly that would drive him mad. But this little young lad felt nothing. To us, it would be a very different idea to find something so mysteriously amazing and then to actually delve into its reality of collected mundane items fashioned into an exuberant art, each individually unappealing but united into strong craving for all of us. A reality of big posters and catchy slogans and rhythmic jingles. But a person whose reality is crushed dreams wants not a fruit from across the river but a bridge to cross it. What was in this weird thing that brought smiles to those foreign people in those fancy clothes? What was it that made them so happy? What was it that brought them bliss which he and his life had felt amiss? He had always blamed destiny for culinary assault, but now he thought maybe it was his fault. Maybe it was his fault this time. Maybe he had indeed committed crime somehow. Somehow he lacked something to appreciate what he had just been given. And he dared not eat more until he was forgiven for mistakes he knew not he had done, to relish those mashups sandwiched in a bun. Just like life, just like his life. A life of misery and setbacks, yet a life of hope and dreams. But all bundled into this blanket bun of poverty. Perhaps he had to search for those taste buds or the missing ingredient of delight. Perhaps there was some other price to pay, but he had given up on the fight. For there was no way out. He slept hungry that night under that ungrateful sky. Perhaps hunger was better than a lie. Hey everyone, this is Arshiet. Thank you for watching Mushaira. Please subscribe to our channel, watch our other videos and connect with us on social media.